Hi, Cheryl Beller, pet aromatherapist. Welcome back. Today I wanted to share with you 3 good reasons and also 3 techniques or tools for storing your essential oils and the blends that you're making properly. The first reason to store them properly is you're going to save money in the long run. You spend a lot of money on your essential oils, each one of them, and you want them not only to perform well, but you want them to last as long as they can up to their normal shelf life. The second reason is you're going to make better blends. When you make a blend with an essential oil that's been properly stored, that essential oil is going to have the attributes that you expect it to have, and it's going to perform as you expect it to perform. The third reason, and probably the most important, child and pet safety. You want to make sure that you store properly so that your pets or your children aren't injured or poisoned. They do not get overexposed or accidentally exposed without dilution. So what are the 3 ways that I recommend that you store your essential oils and your blends? 2 of which you probably have already done yourselves and you're aware of. The third one, maybe not, but it's the one that I use quite often when I do workshops and have to travel with my essential oils, and I have quite a few of them, as you can imagine. So the first is store your essential oils in a high cabinet up above where children and pets could probably get, on a shelf in a part of the house where they're going to maintain their temperature. They're not going to get too warm and they're not going to be exposed to direct light. The second is when you're in the car traveling, you grab one of your blends, you take it with you, you're going to use it on your trip, whatever. Make sure that you've taken into account where you're storing it in the car, what the temperature is going to be, whether or not you don't want to put it on, for example, on the dashboard where it'll get direct sunlight, because that will degrade the oils in your blend. And number 3, and this is the one that you may or may not have thought of, but I use it all the time, using a cooler. And in this cooler, not only can I close it so that things don't fall out, but when I take this with me in a car, everything's in one place, everything's labeled, and I know that I'm keeping it in a place that is going to be better protected than if it were a blend or an essential oil were out on its own from heat and direct sunlight. And actually, year-round, I use this cooler on a high shelf to store my essential oils day in and day out. So those are my 3 tips about why you should be properly storing your essential oils, and 3 techniques for properly storing them. And I'm curious to find out from you in the comments whether or not you have other ideas or how you liked the 3 ideas that I presented today. Thanks. Bye.